What's up? I'm Staggz, and today I want to talk to you about Hoge and Safemoon and which one I think is better. But before I get started, there's a few things I want to say. First, and you need to listen, the first thing is, I'm a big old idiot and I don't know what I'm talking about. And this is entertainment purpose only. You shouldn't be following me for financial advice, because if you do that, you're dumber than I am, you dummy. Okay, the next thing is, I know that these are shit coins. We're talking about shit coins today. We're not talking about smart investments or stores of value or any kind of shit like that. We're talking about shit coins. So before you put your comment down there that these are shit coins, I already know that. And the third thing I wanted to say, I already forgot. Oh no, I remember what it is. I'm going to tell you right off, my favorite is Hoge, and one of the big old reasons for that is probably that I own a lot of Hoge and I don't own Safemoon, so I'm probably biased because everybody's buying Safemoon and not Hoge, and I'm over here sad because if people would buy Hoge instead of Safemoon, then I would be happy. But that's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you why I think Hoge is better. I've got reasons why. Let me pull up my notes because I'm unprepared. Okay. First thing. Okay. Hoge and Safemoon have a lot in common. They're both deflationary coins. They both, they burn off some every time you sell it, and then some of that gets redistributed to the people who hold it. I believe that's true for Safemoon. I don't know as much about Safemoon as I do about Hoge. But with Safemoon, I've been hearing about some problems that some people have with Safemoon, and I want to talk about those because I think that Hoge doesn't have the same problems. One of the things is there are just so many Safemoon coins. There are 585 trillion in circulation right now, right? Thousand, million, billion, trillion. Yeah, 585. So less than half of them have already been burned off, which from what I understand, they don't actually get burned off. A lot of it doesn't, what they say gets burned. A lot of that goes into a liquidity pool, which is accessible by the devs. They can get to that, and it's held in Binance coins. So even if the price of Safemoon flops, the price of Binance doesn't. I don't know that much about it. That's one of the concerns I've heard is that the devs have access to some portion of the coins that get burned. And I don't know if a bunch of people owned Safemoon before it was released or not. But that's not the case with Hoge. As far as I know, the burn wallet is a dead-ass wallet, and nobody has access to it. And the devs, last I heard, they were planning on giving up any control over the code, so nobody would be able to change the code. And currently, there are 410 billion Hoge in circulation. More than half have already been burned off, because all of them that are supposed to get burned actually get burned. They don't get put into some sketchy wallet. They get put into a dead-ass burn wallet, and you can track that wallet on Etherscan. I want to just take this moment to remind you that I don't know what I'm talking about. Anything I say could be wrong. You should take everything I say with a grain of meth, because I could be wrong about everything. This is just the best of my understanding, and these are my opinions. Moving on. Market cap. The market cap of Hoge is still incredibly low. It's just about 250,000 right now, 240,000. And it's actually been going up over the last couple days. It's been rising much to my... See, you can see it on this line right here. Whoop-dee-dee-doo. See, it's the highest it's been in quite some time. But if we can get that 24-hour volume up, it's only got a 6 million 24-hour volume right now, so... That's the other reason I like it. It hasn't really pumped yet. A lot of people have already got rich off Safemoon, and This hasn't. It's still really low market cap, 249 million. If this goes to the market cap that Safemoon's at, which is like 4 billion, then it'll like 20x, 19, 20x from where it's at to get to that. That's pretty cool. Or is it 16? Yeah, it'd be like 16x, I guess. I know how to do math. I went to school and they taught me math. Okay. I was like, when are you going to use it? And they're like, when you're trading crypto coins. I digress. I need to stop, recalibrate. There was more stuff to say. Maybe that was all I had to say. Nobody owns the wallet. It's got a lower burn, so it's not quite so bad to sell it. You know, you're still a little bit disincentivized from selling it. But it's not quite so bad. Still really low cap. I'm not saying you should buy it now. But if you missed out on Safemoon and you're looking for something to get in on, maybe Hoge is your coin. Maybe it is. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I own 10 million of them. 10.7 million actually, and counting, because I keep getting more just from sitting on my ass about it. I looked it up on Etherscan. The number one Hoge holder has like 1% of this total supply, or less than that, I think. Let's look it up right fast. Etherscan.io. Hold on. Hoge. Oops. Hoge. Holders. So you've got burn address as the number one wallet, and it's got way more than half, 58.9%. Then you've got Whitebit holding 1.5% of it. Then some other address that has like 1% of it that must be some kind of a broker or something, unless there's just one whale. But I wouldn't even call that a whale, 1% of the supply. And then the next wallet down is holding less than half of that one. So it's got less than half of 1% of the supply with 4 billion tokens. I've got 10 million, 10.7 million. So I'm not even on this list of top 1,000 holders. One more thing, I guess, that's one more thing I should mention. There's only 56,000 people holding it. As with Safemoon, there's 1.9 million people holding it. The current price of Safemoon is still way lower than the current price of Hoge. But remember, that doesn't matter. You got to look at the total number of tokens in supply and the market cap, right? The price of the coin, that's kind of a trick on Safemoon. You see all those zeros before the 8 and you're like, yee. But just remember, there's 1,000 times as many tokens as there is on Hoge. I'm not saying you should pick one over the other. I'm telling you, I like Hoge better. Probably because I own it and I want people to buy it. Of course I do. If everybody buys Hoge, that helps me. I'm on the quest to become a millionaire, and if I could do it with just one stupid freaking meme coin, then hey, I'll take it. I'm not trying to work hard. I'm not in this for blood, sweat, and tears. I'm in this for money, for dollars. I want dollars and gold and big houses. I don't want a big house. That's dumb. I think big houses are dumb. If I bought a big house, it would just be to rent it out to a rich asshole. Get off track. You get off track. When do you end the video? You're supposed to end the video. When you're done talking, that's when the video is over.